Good evening and welcome to another Wolf IT video. Again, this is Forti. In this video, we are going to be going over the refurbishment of a Samsung A51. The reason I chose this model is to show you guys is there is a lot of controversy about this model not being repairable. For my sake and my wallet's sake, I hope this is repairable because this is a lot of two phones that I had purchased that the other phone unfortunately ended up in my parts bin. I was unable to get that working. So, yeah, I need to get this phone so I can break even on that lot. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the repair. But before then, let me go ahead and first of all thank you guys for watching. Your support in this channel is greatly appreciated. There are a lot of things to come for Wolf IT, a lot of things in the works, a lot of good vibes coming our way. So hopefully that will start materializing over the next few months. And you can help out the journey by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any videos. Now, off to the repair bench. So, okay. So, before I start working, I'd like to first of all disclaim that everything was bought with my own money. I am not sponsored in any way. So, any opinions are solely mine. And believe me, they will be made known. Um, so, I've had actually this phone for a while. I had purchased it a little over a year ago. Um, and I was actually discouraged at that point in time to even try and repair for the repairability. Uh, but, I'm kind of at the point where I'm out of phones to refurbish at the moment. I had, recently finished my last um, quote unquote easy project. So I have this and a Samsung Galaxy S10e left on the bench. That Galaxy is going to be another video that needs a charge port and a complete refurbishment. Screen, back cover, it was totally smashed, battery, and whatnot. So, going in on the repair, just want to go over the main parts of the phone. Of course, the battery is over here. Now, I like to mention to you guys when you're pulling batteries, be careful. If you're a seasoned tech, you already know. This one had a great amount of adhesive on the back. So even with alcohol, heat, prying, it still has some marks over here. It actually kind of mangled the outer foil of the battery, the outer cover. So I will, if I can get the phone working, I probably will be replacing this battery. Obviously, I don't want to spend any more money if I was going to have, a non-successful repair. So, what I like about this phone is it has the charging board. Charging board also headphone jack and microphone. Also, the very controversial for this model fingerprint sensor. Um, I don't remember what software version and up. If a third party repair is made and parts are unpaired to the phone, things just start not working. The fingerprint sensor being one of them. So there is a fix to downgrade software. I will not quote on versions and whatnot. I am not well versed on software repairs, so you can Google that or drop me a comment, and I will be more than happy to research that if you're interested. If you're in that bind, I'll search my sources and provide you guys an answer for that. Main board. We got the speaker and the vibrator motor. Fortunately, those came out without too much of a fight. SIM card reader, set of screws, the flex cable that goes from the main board to the charge board, the front-facing camera, and we have the mid-frame back cover, gasket for pre-cut adhesive for the back of the device to do the job right. If you guys watch my last couple videos, you know how big I am on repair quality and what happened there. So this is the old frame. I actually already pulled the old LCD off. What was going on with this phone? It was booting up. I was getting a light on the side of the phone. I had a voltmeter that hooks up to the USB port. The phone was drawing current, so I knew that the device was, coming to life. So I'm pointing to a screen issue. Now, the screen part situation in Europe is unfortunately not ideal. While genuine Samsung parts are available, and of course I do recommend using them whenever possible, they were significantly expensive, and for this particular model, there was just none on the market. I come across a website claiming to have been an original screen, and then they emailed me saying that they have an aftermarket, so which is significantly cheaper. So I was just tired of having the phone on the bench. So here is the aftermarket one. So yeah. I mean, the quality looks decent. I just took a peek earlier. So you have, let me just have a quick peek here. Make sure that everything matches. Always, 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 always check your parts. I cannot emphasize that enough, guys. That's kind of how the A50, the other phone in the lot, had to go to the graveyard because the mid frame got mangled because I had the wrong repair information on how the phone was opened, and I tried prying when I should have. Mangled the mid frame. I did find a mid frame here in Europe that claimed to be compatible. and the phone would just not turn on after the repair. And I don't have another A50 to check. So I know the screen is good. The screen is brand new. So I just parted it out, the back cover and all that. I've actually used a couple of the parts since. So I mean, it's not, I guess, a total loss, but yeah, it's an expensive. It was an expensive mistake. So looking here, I see most everything matches up. It's just missing this little plate here, which we're gonna figure out how the heck to get that off. So these are a pain in the tail. Okay, so if I remember correctly, last time I had to do this. Let me move the motherboard. So let's hit it with some IPA and go up here with my my more unforgiving pry equipment. So let me try this blade type tool, see if I can get that without winding up in the ER for stitches. Yeah, we don't have the best healthcare over here, so if I could save a trip to the hospital, that would be great. So that's too big. Let's see. Let's hit it with a pair of oh, come on. This is where the genuine parts is really, because the genuine part has all these metal bits and bobs already. Like if I was in the US, a lot of retailers, parts retailers, namely one I used to deal with when I was over there, Injured Gadgets has a good selection of refurbished screens and aftermarket parts, and they're actually quite affordable. And of course, I can't hit it on this side. Okay, let's see. Will I be defeated by a stupid screen grill? Let's see. I'm trying not to get stabbed here. There we go. It's very fine tip tweezers. Usually use these for soldering, but so I'll be back in a minute, guys.